Andy, interesting, because last time we spoke, we saw oil on a pretty solid upward trajectory. Actually, Brent topped out near your 80 USD price target, but since then, it seems to be just sell, sell, sell. So what's changed?
Well, it has been straight down since a couple of weeks ago, and we've seen the return and the opening of the Libyan oil ports, as well as the return in August of some supply out of Canada. But actually, the big news is actually coming out of Saudi Arabia, because they're saying that that increase they agreed to last month with the non-OPEC producers is not going to be on an individual country basis, but as an aggregate basis, which gives Saudi Arabia the opportunity to take care of all the production increase. The second thing that's happened is on Friday, the Trump administration let it be known that they were considering a release of between 5 and 30 million barrels of oil from the Strategic Petroleum Reserve. And really, this is to perhaps offset some of the effect of the Iranian sanctions.
So there's a couple of points I wanted to pick up on there. First of all, do you think the market overreacted to the resumption of Libyan output?
Well, I do. I mean, it's still a touch and go with the return of Libyan production. We saw a couple of oil workers being kidnapped at one of the major fields, the El Sharara field, which is going to limit the return of production. In addition, I think they've overestimated when the Canadian production is going to come back. Some is in August, but the majority of it is in the end of September. But meanwhile, we still have to contend with what's going to happen with the Iranian sanctions and whether the Iranians are going to take any measures to stir up the Middle East geopolitical factors.
And when it comes to rising Saudi output, how much can and will the Saudis bring back to the market?
Well, it's already been reported that they increased production by 500,000 barrels a day last month to about 10.5 million barrels a day. The claims are that they could get to about 11.5 or 11.7 million barrels a day, which would actually eliminate any cushion they had for further disruptions.
Still watching? Perfect. Click here to watch another great video from CNBC International. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.